in science is about creativity, it's passion, it's compassion, it's bringing something special to science and thinking about it in new and different ways.
There's such a diversity of women in science, and I think people don't really realize. People have this sense that science is done by men. More than 40% of the researchers who conduct HIV cure research are female. Hands up if that surprises you.
You know, in the United States, we tend to think of mostly men, but worldwide, you know, the fastest growing population of people with HIV in the world is young girls in sub-Saharan Africa, and we cannot pretend that we're moving forward an HIV cure agenda that's going to help the whole world unless it works in both men and women.
The women come from everywhere, all regions of the world, they have all kinds of interests, and we're all collaborating and contributing towards ending HIV as a pandemic in the world.
It is amazing to be a woman in science. You know, I walk into a room, they tell me to go put up the food on the table, and then I sit in the middle of, like, you know, the actual, you know, room, and then, you know, I am not shy. But I think people, like, they're like, whoa, you know, when you say something, and they're like, oh, there are smart words coming out of that mouth. And people listen. I mean, they're curious. And I think that that's really how times have changed.
The discovery of the patient in London really shows that it's not a one-time chance that we can cure HIV. We can do this repeatedly over and over.
And without the funding of institutes like amfAR, this is the kind of study that doesn't happen. It's really critical that there is investment in these types of questions.
Together with the Berlin patient, the London patient, and other patients coming behind, like the Dusseldorf patient, when we put that information together, we are going to be able to build the scientific basis of a cure for HIV.
A cure is an answer that would remove the need for medications, that would remove some of those comorbidities, that would lift this burden of stigma from many, many people. And we don't have that yet. The research part is the part that has the potential to help more than just the person sitting in front of you, but all of those people. And so each small step, whether it's an error or a success, has that potential to lead to something that could help people all over the world. And that is just like an incredible gift.
We can all be creative, we are all smart, and we all have a voice at the table. It's a good time in science.
We always say in science, one time it's by chance, two times it's a trend, third time it's really science. So here we are, really close to really proving that a cure for HIV is on the horizon.